Like, I wouldn't compare Illmatic to Reasonable Doubt. I know a lot of people would because of the tension between a Jay-Z and a Nas and, what those albums mean for their career, but I wouldn't compare them. They're two different things. Illmatic is a story that paints a picture of what it's like living in Queensbridge and seeing all these things happen to your family and friends and being the kind of spider on the wall and being able to illustrate it in such a beautiful way and articulate it and make people feel like they're in the room with that spider and seeing what's going on and throughout Queensbridge. That is an artist. That is art. Not saying Jay-Z's isn't art, but it's a different type of art. You have him, Jay-Z is a braggadocious rapper. He's talking his mafioso rap and talking specifically about how he navigates the music industry and his business similar to how the mob operated their business and how he's figuring out how to make it out of this double life he's living, wanting to rap but not being a rapper, being a hustler and wanting to make it out, but that can also be connected to everything else and anything else when it comes to business, of how to figure out who's for you and who's not, how to navigate the trenches, how to get through and find and point out the snakes that are trying to take you down. Those are two totally different albums and two totally different sounds and two total different concepts. So why in the world would I compare the two? I think we really need to stop doing that in hip hop because I don't think it's done a lot in other genres of music.